Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to LA Times because this is the first video I'm doing ever since I was featured in an article with the LA Times, which is just bananas. So if you haven't seen the article, go see me. It's hilarious. I'll put the link in the description of this video. The article is about plants, the weeping fig specifically, so go check it out. Go read that. My shirt also matches my chair. I didn't mean for that to happen, but I just noticed it right now. Anyway, today I wanted to go over another one of my favorite plants, the rubber tree. And this one in particular is the burgundy variety. It's a little more green. This is a new leaf. It just popped out probably a couple weeks ago, so I don't hate, this green situation, but these, I guess they're burgundy. I don't know. Colors. But this guy is just really, really easy. I haven't had major issues. I know some people say they can be very finicky and picky because it is a ficus after all, and ficus tend to be a little more on the difficult diva side, which is fine. Like, you want what you want. I love this variety. I've been looking out for the strawberries and cream. I know that's another variety or variegation style of the rubber tree. Also the green and white. I forget the name of that variety, but really, really gorgeous if you can get your hands on those. I see them at Home Depot a lot, so they're pretty common, I think. The strawberries and cream one, not so much. That's when it has like a little more pink in it. I've only seen it once in a store and I didn't pull the trigger because it was stupid. It was stupid. I should have gotten it. Whatever, it's fine. I have this rubber tree and then I divided it, so then I have this little baby mini one and it's popping out a new leaf, which is pretty cool, right? So the best light for these guys I've found is very bright indirect light. Even with some direct is fine because these guys, they're ficuses and they can handle a little more light than people like to think. But definitely not like direct hot sun for hours or anything like that, but just like a little dapple here and there is no big deal. They like to have their soil evenly moist at all times, but definitely let them dry out a bit before you dunk them again, just because they don't obviously like to be oversaturated with water. Just feel around in the top of the soil, and if it's like bone dry on the top and a little bit further down, then that's a good time to give it another drink. And I like to bottom water these guys. I feel like it soaks through the soil a lot more, and since they like to be really deeply watered, that's probably the best method in my professional, not professional, just personal opinion. I'm still helping you, right? Anyway, as you can see on this little chunk that was taken out, that was by Mr. Wesley, my cat. He just took a chunk out of it. And these plants are toxic. He doesn't eat it, so it doesn't like get into his system. He's never gotten sick from like just chomping on these, but definitely keep these away from your pets if they like to eat them. I've strategically placed this now to where he can't get to it. So these guys grow fairly quickly. All of my rubber trees have been putting out new leaves. So, and this one's a pretty good size. I was worried it would be like a little shrimpy leaf. Definitely want a bigger leaf next round, hopefully. They like to be kept, in a warmer climate, and also a little more humid if you can provide that. But the one thing I've noticed about the rubber tree, especially the burgundy one, is that the leaves get very, very dusty. So you will want to wipe them down at least every few days just to keep them clean and keep the pores open so they can like take in more moisture and light and such and photosynthesize. You know what I'm saying? And fertilizing these guys, you can do that every few weeks in the summer. I've been giving all my plants fish fertilizer for the last like couple weeks now. Obviously it takes time to like really kick in. I'll put the link to it down below if you want to check it out. It's not like dirt cheap, but you get a lot, so if you're just feeding your house plants, like it'll last you a long time, so it's not like The thing about fish fertilizer though is it smells awful. Ooh, it smells nasty. Like, I had no idea that it would smell quite that bad. You know, it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make for my plants. This is like a very interesting houseplant, very common. I just like the structure of it. It's very like, you know, like that. So it's, you know, it's a nice like change from my other plants, which are very like leafy and like whatever, you know, like and just grow everywhere. This one is very like structured. So if you need more structure in your life like I desperately do, you know, this might be your plant. This is like drama, you know, like drama in your home. I would qualify this plant as like an intermediate, just because it is a ficus after all, and ficuses will drop their leaves if you don't take perfect care of them. Alright, so that's about it, guys, for the rubber tree. I hope this video was helpful. This plant is much smaller, so that was a little underwhelming. But I hope this video was helpful, guys. Please keep watching and subscribe and share, whatever. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.